So here today I have a Bayliner with a 450 horsepower engine. I am doing a full service on it. This is not my personal boat. This is one of someone's boat who wanted me to work on it. This is the engine. I'm changing the starter, putting a new fuel filter. Gonna take the carb off to clean it. Gonna put new spark plugs in it. Gonna put new lower unit fluid in it. Gonna put the hydro stabilizer and just clean it up. This is what the boat looks like. I'm gonna start getting right into the engine. So here I remove everything that it is necessary to remove the lower unit. Now, sometimes you want to get a mallet and hit it right here. If your lower unit doesn't want to come out, you just want to tap it here with the mallet, rubber mallet. But usually if you just wiggle it a little bit and give it some force, pull down, it will come out just like this. Here's my new impeller versus my old. As you can see, this one's taking shape of the housing, and you can see your fins are supposed to be straight, but this one's still good, but you want to replace it. I'm gonna drain the oil. As you can see, the oil is clear. It's not creamy or milky. That means that there's no water in it, and there's not too much metal at the end of the screw. What this is magnetized. So if there is anything that is metal, it's gonna end up here. You will have a little bit, but this is just normal wear. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm adding fluid to the lower unit. It's good to buy one of these pumpers, because if you buy one of these, it comes with this cap, and you just cut the cap and you squeeze from the bottom, but you won't get all the oil out of the bottle. So it's a good idea to buy one of these pumpers. Just pump it in, and you want to take off the top vent screw. And you want to pump lower unit fluid until it comes bubbling out of the top. So what I'm doing next on this engine, I'm installing these hydro stabilizers. I do have to drill some holes, but this is what it's going to look like. It's going to help plane the boat a lot faster. It's going to look like something like that once I install them. So this is what I've done so far. I installed the stabilizer. It's they're really nice. And I installed new spark plugs, as you can see. And right now I'm going to install a new starter and the fuel filter. Here's the starter. So I'm gonna put that on right now. So here's the engine. So far I installed the fuel filter right here. And I did install the new starter right here. Here's the old starter. And here is the old fuel filter. So what I'm doing here is I got the bearings off. I'm going to service them. I'm taking all the grease out. I'm putting new seals. Here's a new seal, and I'm putting these red eye bearing protections. It's so you could squirt grease right into the bearing instead of having the regular cap just like this. It's a lot better, so you don't have to keep on popping the cap off to re-grease it. So here's the boat. It's completely finished. I'm gonna go over real quick. I did the lower unit oil, stabilizer, impeller, spark plugs, fuel filter. Put a new starter on it. I cleaned it up a little bit, the inside, and I re-greased the bearings, and I also painted them. That's what it looks like on both sides, and the engine runs really nice. Here, I'm gonna start it up again. It starts right up, and I'm surprised. Check this out. It runs really nice. Here, I shut off the engine. I'm going to restart it. I'm going to do it one more time. It starts up every time. When it first came in, the engine would run and it would shut off, run and shut off, it would hiccup, and after a tune-up, it runs really nice. It's a 50 horsepower Force 2-stroke, 1996.